Hope everybody's having a great Thursday out there. I saw a video today that was so powerful, and it was about acting on emotions. And I'm personally very big on, one of my sayings is facts over feelings. Basically, don't let your feelings, your emotions, get in between you making the best decision for yourself or for whatever situation you may be in. This could be an argument you're in. If you're upset, you don't want to, act while you're upset. You maybe want to step back, take 24 hours if you're about to make a big decision that you're excited about, you're happy about. You should give that about 24 hours. Let that excitement, let those feelings pass out of you before you make that decision. But the video I saw today, it was saying, you shouldn't get emotional about anything besides the death of somebody or the birth of somebody. And I found that to be so very powerful and so very true. And those are really only the two, things in our lives that we should be getting emotional about. Now, I know this is much easier said than done, but me in my professional life, I operate without a lot of emotion. As far as whenever it comes to problems, whenever it may seem like we're in trouble, as far as people not knowing what to do, the incident happens on a project, I don't get emotional about it. What has already happened. And if I get upset about it, I'm not going to make the best decision for our team, for the homeowner. And, people are going to feed off my energy. So if I'm freaking out, the people around me that are looking for an answer, they're going to freak out as well. So we have to keep our emotions to a minimal. We have to act on facts, not on feelings. And again, I know this is much easier said than done. I know in relationships, we have a lot of feelings, emotions, and I do act with emotions in my professional life as far as I may feel for somebody, I may want to help somebody out. And normally, if I'm feeling that way, I will act on it. I will do it. But sometimes it may be something very large that I'm acting on, that I'm committing to help somebody out. And then after those emotions, that happiness passes. I'm like, man, what did I get myself into? What did I commit to? So it's always best to take emotions and feelings out of your decisions. And I know this is, easier said than done. And people all the time in our company, homeowners, I've had people get upset with me because they can't get emotions out of me whenever, something may be going wrong, maybe somebody yelling at me, trying to get, something out of me. And, I stay cool, calm, and collected because that's how I'm going to be able to navigate that situation to get the best outcome for everybody. And, I have a lot of people that ask me, how is this not, freaking you out? How is this not, making you, stress out or worry? And, with the magnitude, the scale that I deal with in my professional life, if I was to freak out and stress out about every problem that we came into counter with, every day would be ruined for me, because we operate on a massive scale. We're doing multiple projects every single day. And in construction, we have problems, there's delays, accidents happen. And, if I let these get to me, I would be upset every single day. I would be stressed out every single day. I cannot, let my emotions get involved. Otherwise, I can't continue moving forward, trying to find solutions that make sense, keep trying to find ways to improve, keep being, a good mentor, a good leader to the people that need me, that may be freaking out. I have to stay cool, calm, and collective. And, I've been like this most of my life. some people don't like it because they see that I'm kind of numb to my feelings, but I'm actually very, very emotional as far as, feeling for people. I guess you could call me an empath. I can put myself in anybody's position. But whenever it comes to, my professional life, I've learned to kind of numb myself to problems because, again, I can't let those problems affect me emotionally. I can't let them affect my feelings. Otherwise, every single day, would be a horrible day and I would not be able to operate, in the best way possible. So, if the house is on fire, the house is on fire. It's already happened. We can't change that from happening. Let's get everybody out of the property. Let's call the fire department. We don't have a house on fire, but that's just a, kind of a situational thing. I digress. But, just an example of, when things happen, we can't let our emotions and our feelings get involved. We just have to figure out how to solve these problems, how to learn from them, and how to keep moving forward. So just remember, no matter what you're dealing with, and a big one I think about a lot, and I heard this years ago, if it doesn't matter 5 years from now, it doesn't really matter. And most of the time, and I do get my feelings sometimes, and when I do, I try to think of that. Like, is this going to matter in 5 years? And most of the time, I'm like, holds zero weight in 5 years. And one thing I tell everybody on my team is, and everybody in our life, there hasn't been one problem that we haven't been able to overcome. There hasn't been one thing we haven't been able to fix. So anything that comes our way, I'm very, very confident we can solve that problem. We come up with a solution that makes sense, and we're going to keep moving forward. I hope this helps y'all. Facts over feelings. Don't get in your emotions. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day.